Enemy helo!
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
With all the Warzone content, it's about time we hit it for World's Best Clip of the Week! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SoMatt64, and from last week's episode of Siege, we had the Bravo spot clutching out the game with the one shot left, headshot through the bush, clutching out for the team. If you're new to this show, every Monday we feature 10 of the best clips sent in from around the world for you, the audience, to vote with the card in the top right on which is the best. Make sure you subscribe to find out who wins in next week's episode. And keep in mind which is your favorite, as these are featured in a random order. Starting us out with the Juliet spot. Check out the radar he's got incoming. Doesn't even look at the explosion. Dropping the C4 on the ground. The truck was coming up behind them, even honking. It was so confident of the play until the triple kill to finish it. Coming in for the India spot. Some teams just commit too hard. And even though they're on a separate roof, could have easily got their reses up, he managed to get all three of them downed before they can get the revive. The second one even dropping the smoke out. And 3 clean headshots. This clip is so satisfying to watch. It deserves to be in one of those compilations. Coming in for the hotel spot. Have you ever completed a contract this fast? Now, obviously, I know I have, but when it happened to me, it was because somebody poached the contract. This man jumps out the window, immediately headshots him 300 meters away, and a huge cash pickup. Coming in for the Gulf spot. Top 15, still 7 teams alive. Both his teammates knocked out, and he's got low ground.
Less than 10 enemies remain.
Probably going to be a gas out. Oh, right there.
A tu derecha, a tu derecha, a tu derecha.
Nice one, nice one.
Granada, 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 granada. Granada, güey. Granada, güey. ¿Quieres granadas, cabrón?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Damn.
Never stood a chance.
He goes from 5 kills to 11 kills by the end of that. There were so many teams all right next to each other, holding that same angle. Keeps on popping them with the noob tube, which actually took an incredible amount of hit markers. That was the first time I've even seen it used in this mode. He still had 2 Semtexes left. I think that's what his buddy was trying to tell him. But regardless, hops down. Somehow gets every single team by himself. Clutching out the game to the victory cries of the squad. Coming in for the Foxtrot spot. I don't know if I'm watching multiplayer or the campaign.
Go join the others.
See, you don't even need dead silence. Crouch walking is so incredibly quiet. They had no idea. Both of them looking out the same window, and the fateful execution wiping them out. Coming in for the Echo spot. Legend and his teammate, both in separate vehicles, tailed by another, and they're leading him to the choke.
Stopped driving because it was so low. All they know I hopped out.
Setting explosive!
Oh, shit!
And take note, ladies and gentlemen, if you're chasing somebody and they get out of their vehicle, don't keep your entire team in that vehicle. Sure, if one person wants to go try and drive them over and risk it, go for it. But they just ate a C4 sandwich, and since they're all dead, now they got time to go get themselves a drink to wash down that misery. Coming in for the Delta spot. Top 3 teams here, and Short Pegs is last alive for his. Enemy team sitting inside as he pops the UAV. It's going to be a difficult push on him. Puts down a double claymore to cover the door on their only exit. Frags inside and gets a hit.
He's gonna push me, and I claymore the door.
Only 5 remain. Finish your mission. It's done. All enemy teams eliminated.
And this dude ends the game with 26 kills with an insane final play. Goes up on top of the tower to snipe down the other third team. Dives down on him on the wall, sprays him through the smoke, back on the team coming out of the building who hit the claymores, and kills everybody at the end game. That was going sideways, but he keeps it together for an insane kill game. Coming in for the Charlie spot, what would this clip show be without a heli snipe? And not just any heli snipe. The collateral. As it turns to the perfect angle, he takes the shot to collateral him out of the helicopter. And coming in for the Bravo spot, Stunner. Bringing the JOKR into play here. This can lock on the vehicles, but it doesn't have to be a vehicle.
Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Target down! Gas is closing. Get to the unit in. Relocating the safe zone. Taking fire! Lock it away! Contact! That's a win. Top one's yours and made them pay for it.
So I know what I'm going to be running today. The worst part is, it's seconds after the Gulag closes, this entire team gets completely wiped out. Within a minute later, an entire full team triple killed it out of the game. He barely even had the angle on that hillside. But the rocket shoots straight into the air and then nukes them from the top, and they go on to win the game. And finally coming in for the Alpha spot. Full team rolling up to the buy station, and this is how you come back from the Gulag.
Alter, Speedy Gonzales.
LOL!
Ja, was macht ihr denn?
The worst part is they didn't even have a chance to buy, so he's gonna get all of their money, their resources, everything. You gotta listen for those parachutes. But it's now up to your vote, ladies and gentlemen, on which of these clips was your favorite. Click that card in the top right corner, place your vote. Let me know in the comments why you're voting on that clip. Subscribe to find out who wins in next week's episode. And if you want to see some more Warzone top plays, then smash that like button. That's it for this one, though. Thanks so much for watching. This is StoneMount64. Over and out.